Hello everyone, today I'm coming back to give you my week 20, 21, and 22 of my weight loss journey. For most of you guys, you know that I had a death in the family. I lost my father, so I told you I was going to be absent for a few weeks. But now I'm back. I actually missed you guys. I felt kind of bad I didn't come and do my weekly update, so I'm back now. So I have to do a recap. So I'm gonna start off with my week 20. That week was, I think I was in my going into my fourth week, or my third week of my boot camp, with the jumping jacks, the burpees, the sit-ups, the squats, and push-ups. I finally ended that boot camp this week. Thank God, because I started to become very bored. It don't take much for me to get bored, so, and doing the same thing over and over can become very boring. So I couldn't wait for that to hurry up end. Because of the funeral, I had family over, so the room that I usually work out in was being occupied, so I was unable even to do my P90X and my Supreme 90 Day in the mornings, because by the time I come from jogging in the morning, people still sleeping. I didn't want to wake them up to tell them I have to work out. So I didn't do any of my P90X or my Supreme 90 Day for about a week now. So coming now going into tomorrow, which is what, the 10th, 11th, what? One of those days. So I'll start where I continued my last few weeks coming this week. Now, for the past few weeks, I found a new love, and the new love is Zumba. I didn't believe that Zumba would have been so fun to do until I went to the DVD store and I said, you know what, let me just get one or two of these DVDs to see what the big issue is with Zumba. I saw it on the internet, but it didn't look too appealing to me. But this DVD I got, it comes with 7 DVDs, but I only bought 2. And when I used the first one, I became so addicted to it. I am totally addicted to this workout, that even when I'm home, you can see myself shimmering all over the house like I crazy, like I got Parkinson's disease or something like that. Something wrong with me. But I'm loving this. I think I'm gonna start recording them this week because I really miss doing my videos now. And now that I have my space, I can actually do the workouts like I want to now. I know a few weeks ago I was telling you about my cousin's wedding. Yeah. And I told you I was trying to get into this dress for the wedding. I got into the dress. And I didn't tell you guys the size because... Anyway, I got into the dress, and the dress size was a size 16. I got into the 16 dress. But I went into a regular store, to look for a suit, because I was actually looking for a suit for the funeral. So I figured that I could fit into the 16 suit, since I fit into this gown. Child, I didn't look like the Incredible Hulk with that 16 suit on. I was all hunched over like this. Couldn't get it to the top. The sleeves was too tight. I know my problem is my arms. My big Popeye arms are my problem. And that's the only thing that held me back from actually getting into that 16. It was kind of smug. I guess it also depends on the cut too. But I had to get me a larger size for my suit for the funeral. But otherwise, the gown fit. But see, it was strapless, and I had to worry about no sleeves and all that stuff. So that was probably why it fit. But I was so happy that I was able to fit into that dress. That just made me push myself even harder now. And knowing that I have to push myself, trying to find more workouts to work on my arms just to get my arms, because my inches in my arms are not moving. I don't understand what's going on. I'm hoping that this Zumba will start to make a difference because it's a lot of movements and stuff. So this Zumba has now taken over my Turbo Fire. I love my Turbo Fire, and I think most of you know how much I always brag about my Turbo Fire. But this Zumba so far has taken over my Turbo Fire. Now also, because of the DVDs and I liked it so much, I went back to the DVD store to get the remaining, at least most of the DVDs from that Zumba package. I don't know if you guys ever heard about Zumba Fitness. It comes with 7 DVDs, but I only got 5 of them because I believe the first one is like showing you the routines and stuff, and the last one is like a concert. But maybe I might end up going back for those same DVDs. Anyway, whatever. When it comes to I got another set of DVDs, and I got the Hip Hop Abs. I'm going to try that out along with my Zumba this week, and I'm going to see the difference. Or because this week, because I didn't finish off my P90X, this week I'm going to finish it off because I'll be in my 13th week, ending my P90X. But I also have a few more weeks with my Supreme 90 Day, which I can't wait to end. So, but one thing I'm noticing now that my arms is taking a different shape. Because it was just like blah, and now it's taking on a different form of it. So, along with my jogging in the morning, I try to swing my arms a little bit more as I jog in the morning to see if that would help with my arms. I wish I could do something like some kickboxing or something that would help with my arms and all that stuff. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. What else happened? I'm trying to work my way up to do that Insanity. I saw the Insanity at the DVD store, but I said I'm going to wait a little bit while longer to prepare myself for this because I've been hearing so many people talk about this Insanity, and these are people who are smaller than I am, and I shouldn't allow that to move me. But anyway, I'm gonna wait and see after this Hip Hop Abs, when that's done, work myself into the Insanity, and then from there decide. Otherwise everything else went okay. The only problems, I'm not on my juice fast anymore. I'm back into solid foods, but I'm still using my juicing because I take at least 2 weeks out of the week every month, and I will just detox my body. I've heard about this watermelon detox, but I'm afraid to do that because watermelon have so much sugar in it, so much glucose. And I don't know if I would trust that, but I rather use greens instead of watermelon because watermelon could be kind of tricky. I know that Raw Life is having a juice fast going on now, a challenge. I might join her next week also with that challenge because I kind of miss my juicing. Because one thing I can say about my juicing, you don't get any kinds of sickness. I haven't gotten the flu for the year, which is a surprise for me because sometimes I would get it twice a year, at the beginning and at the end. And so far I haven't had the flu, thank God for that. Because when I have the flu, it would not leave sometimes. So that I give that all glory to the juicing, because the juicing really does something to my blood system, and it flushes out every toxin out of your body. Now, yeah, that's about it for me so far. Issue with my scale. Haven't got a scale yet. I'm looking into getting a real good scale. I don't want any cheap scale. The only scales I could find here are these old cheap flimsy scale, and I don't want any of those things for giving me the wrong amount. And most of the scales I could find here is this Taylor scales, and I don't want any more Taylor scales because I'm not even sure at the last weigh-in, my last monthly weigh-in, when I told you I was at 243 and a half. I'm not even sure if that was accurate because of that scale. So until I could get a real sturdy, legit scale, hopefully I'll have it by next month. My brother them just came from away, but I didn't want to burden him with that scale, the scale I actually wanted, because I think it's kind of heavy. Maybe I'll try and see after, as of next month, when I have my next month weigh-in. I'll have an update on my weight, even if I have to try and get up to my cousin, because I need to know where I am, because I need to know if I'm doing something wrong or if I need to suck with my workouts, because I know it could be more challenging for me now that I'm losing majority of the weight. The weight won't be coming off as fast as it used to at the beginning of the year. So this, something like this is what I really need right now, because even my nutritionist has been calling me and find out if I'm okay, because she haven't seen me since October. So when she see me right now, she could be shocked, because she knew I was frustrated with my weight last year, to the point where I wanted to give up and said it wasn't working. And now this year, yeah, my goal was at the beginning of the year was to lose 100 pounds. And y'all know, so I don't know, depending on that scale, I might have already passed the 100 mark or not. I'm not sure yet. But it seems if that's the case and we're in the month of June, I think I'll go to 150 now. My goal is to lose 150 this year, because I don't know where I am with my weight. That's my only problem right now. Yeah, that's about it. My only thing right now, I really want to get into cycling, and I really wanted to go back to the gym so I could start the cycling class, the spinning classes, so I could start to deal with my legs, because my legs are my struggle, and my arms, my legs, my arms, and my stomach area are my biggest problems. Midsection is going in, but then sometimes I look bigger because of the stomach area, the arms, and the legs. So until I could get to the gym and start my spinning, and probably could use the scale there, if I could sneak back into that gym right now and try use the scale, that would be the only way of me finding out where I am right now with my weight, so I know what to do. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else to update you guys on. Yeah, that's about it. So maybe this week I'll start doing more of my videos. So I guess I'll start with some of my Zumba, because I'm going to do my Zumba and my hip hop abs along with my P90X and my Supreme 90 Day and my jogging in the early morning. So, and because I'm not working, I have the freedom to do all of these stuff. So yeah, I hope I can take advantage of it now whilst I'm home, because when I start working again, I know I have to restructure my calendar again. So yeah, that's it this time. So I guess I tell next week should be week 23. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.